What's going on, guys? TTL here. We're going to keep on crushing it. I'm going to give you guys my top four NBA props for today, November 29th, 2025. Yesterday, we had an absolutely killer day. We were one off of hitting a six pick on prize picks, and then I posted this three pick for free over in Discord. Make sure you guys are in the Discord. I post free props every single day, even when I don't have a video like yesterday. But we did cash this three pick. It was a 100% profit boost. I ended up cashing out for 3,824, and we're just gonna keep on cashing these, man. I love these three picks, love these four picks, and love these six picks. And then every once in a while, I'll post some two pick layups as well. I actually have one two pick for today, but absolutely loving these three picks that we've been crushing. And if you guys are interested, the WAP link is in the description down below and in the comments. You can get 75% off for just a few more days this weekend for Black Friday weekend. Just use code Friday75. So Friday75, you get 75% off for Black Friday. Highly recommend it, guys. Let's get into the actual picks for today's video. As always, I play over on Underdog. You can use code TTL on Underdog to get up to $1,000 deposit bonus. But let's get started. The first prop that I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to go over my top four in today's video because these four are four props that I'm absolutely loving. And we're going to start off with Colin Sexton, and we're going to take his under 7.5 rebounds and assists. All of the props that I give you guys today are going to be full payouts. So make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. Leave a comment down below. Do you guys prefer these full payout props where you get 3x for a two pick, 6x for a three pick, 10x for a four pick, etc.? Or do you prefer when I post those layup props that are like 0.8x, 0.85x, things like that? Just let me know in the comments down below. I'm interested to see what you guys prefer. But every prop today is full payout. So when we head over to predictiveprofits.ai and we type in Colin Sexton, we can see I actually added something new to Predictive Profits today, and I do want to mention for Black Friday, I also have the deal going on over here as well, where Friday 75 will get you 75% off your first month. Highly recommend it, but I actually added in must match team defense rankings. So it'll actually make sure that all the props we see match the defense ranking. So if they're up against a good team, it's going to favor unders, all that good stuff, which is just beautiful. So that was already in the projected hit rates, but it would still show you if it was like terrible like team defense rankings comparisons. But now we can just clear that up a little bit. Makes it way quicker to do your research. But when we take a look at Colin Sexton, rebounds and assists, 7.5, the under has a projected hit rate of 85.31%. We can see he's went under this in 5 straight games. He's went under this in 9 of his last 10. And this season he's played 18 games and went under in 14 of those. A 77.8% hit rate this season on the under. He's up against the Raptors today, who are 8th in the league for assists allowed and 9th in the league for rebounds allowed. So pretty good defense, top 10 defense on both assists allowed and rebounds allowed per game. We can see we have Colin Sexton projected for 6.16 RA in today's matchup. Loving that for the under 7.5. He's averaging 26.1 minutes played today, and he's went under even in games where he has had 36 minutes played. So I'm loving this. Colin Sexton under 7.5 rebounds and assists. Next up, we're going to go ahead and take Bobby Portis over 8.5 points versus the Nets. Absolutely loving this matchup for him. The Nets have a weak defense, and when we take a look at Bobby Portis, we can see we are favored for both his points and his points and assists line for just one more. Whichever one you feel like taking, feel free. I personally went with the 8.5 points just because it does have a higher projected hit rate on predictive profits, but a 74.48% projected hit rate. We can see he's went over this in 4 of his last 5 games. 8 of his last 10, and this season he's played 20 games and went over in 14 of those with an average of 10.8 points per game. We can see he's averaging 21.6 minutes played per game with a minimum of 16 and a high of 28. And he's averaging 9.2 field goal attempts per game as well. And we can take a look over his last 10 games. And we can see like the minimum attempts he's had is like 7 over his last 10. And we can see he actually had 7 attempts in his last game and only got 3 points just because he shot 1 for 7. And that's not going to be the norm. Usually you're going to see anywhere between like 40 and 50% for Portis. And hopefully some of those can be threes as well. So Bobby Portis over 8.5 points. The Nets defense 22nd in the league, allowing 119 points per game. This one's a no-brainer for me. He's projected for almost 12 points and a projected hit rate of almost 75%. Let's lock in the over. Next up, we have Devin Booker. We're going to take his under 29.5 points and rebounds versus the Nuggets. And Booker is someone that I love as a player, but I have been someone that's taken his under quite a bit, even last season. And he just kept cashing us out last season. So hopefully he can continue to do that this season with us as well. Points and rebounds at 29.5. The under has a projected hit rate of almost 68%. He's went under this in all 5 of his last 5, 9 of his last 10, and this season he's played 20 games, went under in exactly half of those. Now the Denver Nuggets defense, they are ranked 3rd in least amount of rebounds allowed and 13th in least amount of points allowed. So they have a pretty good, very good rebound defense, mediocre point defense, but it is in the higher half. We do have him projected for 28 points and rebounds in today's matchup, which is very close to that 29.5 line. But with a projected hit rate of 68%, 67.8%, I'm going to love taking this under every single time I can get my hands on it. He's averaging 36 minutes played per game, and it's pretty consistent. Minimum of 28, high of 44. And we can see his field goal attempts. He's averaging 18.7 field goal attempts per game. And that's pretty consistent as well. It looks like the least amount he's had is like 13 and the high of like 26. But he hasn't had more than 23 over his last 10 either. So I'm loving this matchup for Devin Booker to stay under today. I'm going to go ahead and lock that in. And we're going to move on to our 4th and final prop of today, which is going to be... There's quite a few that I could give you guys. We're going to go ahead and just give you Sandro Mamukelashvili. And we're going to take his over 1.5 assists to round out this 4-pick. And when we take a look at this, we can see the assist at 1.5. The over is a 63.39% projected hit rate. And when we take a look at it, we can see he's went over this in 4 of his last 5 games, 6 of his last 10. And this season, he's played 18 games, went over in 11 of those, a 61.1% hit rate this season, averaging 1.8 assists per game. We can see the Hornets defense 27th in the league for assists allowed. So a bottom 3 team or bottom 4 team for assists allowed, allowing 29 assists per game. We have Sandro projected for almost 2 in today's matchup, which is what we should have too. A 63.4% projected hit rate. He's averaging 18.5 minutes played per game, so he should have the minutes and he should have the opportunities to get this today. Let's go ahead and lock this in. These are our 4 picks for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up button, and as always, guys, just make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what you guys are thinking, and much love to all of you. Let's cash out, and I will see you guys when this turns green tomorrow. Don't forget, Black Friday sale. Code Friday75 for 75% off on all VIP packages until Monday at midnight. So Sunday at midnight going into Monday, that's when the sale will end. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.